Good morning everyone. Myself is Mohanadeepa, second year BSc Agriculture student from KPATCH, ID number Kara 2024-336 from Professor Jaishankar, Telangana Agriculture University, PJTA. As per the agronomy subject, under crop production technology Kharif crops, I have raised Barnyard millet crop in our field under the guidance of our respected course in charge Dr. G. Nagendra sir. Today I am going to explain the Barnyard millet crop cultivation practices and management. Coming to the crop, it is Barnyard millet. Its scientific name is Echinochala frumentaceae. It belongs to the family Graminae and its origin from India. Chromosome chromosome 2n equals to 54. Its special features are faster growing, highly drought resistant as well as resistant to waterlogging. Its area and distribution, it is grown in India, China, Japan and etc. in all other countries. It is said as substitute crop. In the place of rice, we can also grow barnyard millet. Coming to the importance of crop. It manages sugar in blood, rich in iron. It also used in industrial processings like beverages and any other extra processings. Coming to the morphological description of the crop. Here, this is the barnyard crop. Here, one of the plant we can see. It grows up to 60 to 120 centimeters, where the stem is slender and roots are a deep fibrous root system exists here, and the leaves are very flat, glabrous, and slight hairy without ligules. Coming to this panicle, we can see here the panicle of the barnyard crop. This part is called as anode spikelets, where the barnyard crop grains are stored here. Coming to the nutritional importance of barnyard crop, it helps in manages blood sugar, rich in iron, and also helps in easy digestion and supports heart health. Barnyard crop also used in industrial purposes like in food and beverage processing, textile manufacturing, industrial purposes, or others like pharmaceutical use and cosmetic use. The extracted oil is incredibly rich in unsaturated fatty acids, and a bioactive lipid called millet helps very much. Coming to barnyard, it also helps in it has deep fibrous root system which helps in building soil aeration as well as helps in reduces in soil erosion.
Hello everyone, I am Chandana. My ID number is Kara 2024-337. Now I am going to tell about climatic requirement of barnyard millet. Warm and moderately humid climatic condition is good for raising barnyard millet, and it is a hardy crop, so it can survive in adverse climatic conditions better than other cereals. And coming to the soil part, barnyard millet grow in marginal fertility soil, usually sandy loam to loamy soil, and minimum amount of organic matter is required for growing barnyard millet. Now coming to the field preparation of the barnyard millet, since it is cultivated in light and marginal soil, it requires limited preparatory cultivation. 2 ploughings followed by harrowing and then planting is usually sufficient for preparing seedbed. Now coming to seed rate and spacing, the seed is usually broadcasted or drilled at 3 to 4 centimeter depth and at the seed rate of 8 to 10 kg per hectare, and spacing followed is 30 centimeter row to row and 10 centimeter plant to plant. And thinning and gap filling, usually it is done at 15 days after sowing. The importance of thinning and gap filling is it maintains optimum plant population, it reduces competition and also increases yield. To the fertilizer requirement of barnyard millet, 40 kg of nitrogen, 30 kg of phosphorus and 50 kg of potassium is required per hectare. And phosphorus and potassium is applied at the time of sowing, but nitrogen is applied in 2 splits. Half of the nitrogen is applied at the time of sowing and other half is applied as top dressing in standing crop if irrigation is available. Weeds grown in our crop are Cynodon dactylon, Parthenium, and then Acetaceae gangetica, and then Cypress rotundus. Now coming to the weed management, there are 2 ways to control weeds. One is chemical control and manually we can do weeding by hand weeding and mowing. Chemically, pre-emergence application is isoproteron, and post-emergence we can apply 2,4-D sodium sulfate.
The important maturity symptoms observed before harvesting were yellowing and drying of grains and drying of stem and hardening of grains or pods, changing top color. The expected yield of this crop is up to 12 to 15 quintal per hectare for grain and 20 to 25 quintal per hectare for straw. Now coming to crop growth observations. At 15 days after sowing, the crop attained a height of 15 cm and contains of 3 to 4 leaves. It indicates a healthy vegetative growth. At 30 days after sowing, the vegetative growth increased leaf area, better canopy development and improved root growth were observed. At harvest stage, observations such as plant height, number of grains or pods, biomass production, grain yield and harvest index were recorded. Finally, this field experiment helped us to understand the complete package of practices involved in successful crop production and management under kharif crops.